Good evening. Welcome to Epiphany Lutheran Church in Richmond, Virginia. I'm Kevin Barger, the Director of Music Ministries. We are gathering here on the eve of the 18th Sunday after Pentecost for Music Minute, where we'll be taking a look at the hymns we'll be using in worship tomorrow. We will start with our gathering hymn, The Trumpets Sound, the Angels Sing. And you may be thinking, wow, I feel like we just sang that. And we did just sing it a couple months ago. But it's so wonderful. We want to sing about all those good things in the gospel feast that God provides once more. There's lots of rhythmic syncopation in this, so it's easy to get caught up in the excitement of the hymn, and it's a real crowd pleaser, if you will. So the trumpets sound, the angels sing. Grab your maracas and you'll be ready to go for that. We will turn next to our hymn of the day, coming to us from All Creation Sing, another one that we've done fairly recently. This is God Be the Love to Search and Keep Me. Richard Colligan wrote this, and he wrote it as a modern lorica. What's a lorica, you ask? Well, that's a Celtic hymn or prayer that is for protection that is sung while placing on armor or clothing. And the stanzas of this particular hymn ask Christ to be known to us in what animates life and faith, in the saints, in elements, in physical space, as well as within and around all those who are singing it, so all of us as the people of God. This is God Be the Love to Search and Keep Me. Just a gorgeous new hymn. And then we'll turn to communion. We're going to have 2 communion hymns this week. They're a little shorter. So first one will be Guide Me, O Great Redeemer. And this is just a short, this is a short version of that. And it's a Welsh tune. It's a tune of pilgrimage. And there have been many derivations on it over time, including one called Praying for Strength. Its writer was a very prolific hymn writer, having written over 800 hymns in his lifetime. And he was ordained in the Anglican Church. This is Guide Me, O Great Redeemer. So I think we mostly know that one. And then our second one is Come to the Table, and that is a newer hymn to our hymnody, although it's an ELW. It comes to us actually originally from the Worship and Praise hymnal in 1999. And of note, the author of this has actually won 6 times the Gospel Music Association's Dove Award for lyric writing. There's your Jeopardy question for the day. There's lots of repetitive themes in here, which makes it easy to sing, and people usually like this one. So Come to the Table. Going to switch over to the organ for that. Hope you enjoy. last but not least, we will turn to our sending hymn, which is What God Ordains is Good Indeed. This is based on Deuteronomy, and the writer wrote it to comfort his friend who was ill. So the hymn voice, you'll see comfort and trust in God's guidance to our lives as you look at the text. And there have been many translations of this in Lutheran hymnals dating back as far as 1863. And the tune, interestingly enough, was written by the ill friend, or so the story goes. So we don't know if that's 100% accurate or not, but we'll take it for what it's worth, and this is What God Ordains is Good Indeed. We thank you for joining us for Music Minute this evening. If you're going to join us in person for worship tomorrow, those services are at 8:30 and 11 o'clock here in the sanctuary, and the 11 o'clock service will, as always, be on our YouTube channel live streamed. Thanks again for joining. We'll look forward to being together again next week.